Kansas at KSU Stadium. These fans are raring to go. This is a great day for football, and we're anxious to get this game underway between the Notre Dame Fighting Irish and the Kansas State Wildcats. And here come the Wildcats. Welcome, everyone. Brad Nessler here for EA Sports with my co-host Kirk Herbstreit and the coach, Lee Corso. We hope you're as excited as we are for this one. The Wildcats come into this game expecting a win. I tend to agree with that. How about you, Herbie?
You know, I'm going to have to agree with that for one big reason. Notre Dame is going to have a tough time defending this rushing attack and this running back. It's very important that they shut him down and keep the ball out of his hands if they expect to have a chance in this game.
I agree with you, and I'm going to tell you why. Kansas State loves to run the football, and then that's how they win ball games. I think they're going to have a big game on the ground today. And Kirk, I agree with you. I think they win this one, no problem.
Well, thanks, guys, and it looks like we're ready for the coin toss. Notre Dame lines up to kick this one off, and we're just about set to get underway. Kicks it off. Newman fields it at the 2. They'll get the ball here at the 22-yard line. Kansas State sets up in the I. Number 43 gets a pitch, and he's stopped behind the line.
Yeah, that time the defense was swarming to the ball and really didn't allow this tailback any room to run.
Second and long, ball on their own 16. Kansas State lines up with 3 receivers. Roberson drops back to pass. He lets it go, and it's knocked away. The safety comes up with a nice play.
Nice job of the safety here, sitting back and playing center field, and then seeing the ball and coming up and simply batting the ball away.
Third and long, ball on the 16-yard line. Nickel defense. Roberson drops to throw, steps up in the pocket. He unloads it, complete, and he's taken down at the 37. And a nice catch by the wideout that time. First and 10, ball on the 37-yard line. Defense lines up, 8 men in the box. And he's tackled at the 40. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback. A second down and 7 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Fighting Irish come out into 34 defense. Back to pass. He's looking. Here comes the pressure. He throws it, and it's caught. Walton with a takedown at the 46. That's a nice 6-yard gain. Third and 1 coming up on this play. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Fighting Irish use a 4-man front here. Flag down. Roberson gives it up the middle. Number 2 brings him down at the 50-yard line.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still third down.
Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 36. Notre Dame brings in the nickel here. Roberson back to throw. Lets it go. Complete. Number 9 with a takedown at the 41. Makes the catch, but just not enough for the first.
Yeah, they're going to come up a little bit short here. Nice job by the defense of preventing this completion from turning into a first down.
It's 4th down and 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 41. The Wildcats are lining up to punt it away. Number 34 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 25. They'll take over at the 25. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Throws a stiff arm. Walker brings him down at the 40. A monster run there by the fullback.
You're right, Brad. That was a scary run for this defense.
Coach, scary or not, you got to wrap the big guy up. You can't allow the fullback to run wild like that on your defense.
First and 10, ball on the 40. Notre Dame comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. He drops back under heavy pressure. And that one's fallen incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Second and 10, ball on the 40. The Wildcats put 4 men up front. Grant gets a carry left side. Hickman brings him down for a loss. That'll be a loss of 1. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on their own 39. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. Number 7 drops back. He's looking for his man. Picked off. What an interception that one was.
He seemingly came from nowhere, and boom, he took the ball.
It's first and 10, ball on the 42. The Fighting Irish come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He pump fakes. Looks. Hill hangs on to it. The defense is all over that pass.
Like glue. I'm telling you, this defense is tough.
Second and 7, ball on the 39. Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 3-4. Here's a counter play. Goolsby with a takedown at the 34-yard line. 5 yards. Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 34. Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 4-3. Wilson on the handoff. Brought down at the 31. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You gotta love those short down situations.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Gets past the tackler. Curry recovers a loose ball. And so the defense recovers the ball after the fullback coughs it up.
Well, he's really going to hear it from the coaches after this. You got to protect the football.
First and 10. Ball on their own 24. Kansas State comes out in a 3-4. Grant gets a pitch. And he's taken down at the 28-yard line. About 4 yards on that play. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Kansas State brings in the nickel here. Grant on the inside handoff. Newman brings him down at the 32-yard line. The halfback runs for 4 yards. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Still no score. We are ready to start quarter number 2. Third and 2. Ball on their own 32. The Wildcats come out in a 34 defense. Number 7 gives it up the middle. He jukes it. Newman with a takedown at the 38. So he got a few yards on that carry.
You know what, guys? If you can continue to pick up small chunks of yards like that, you can really start to wear a defense down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line. Grant is the deep back as they line up in the I. Number 7 still has it. He's in trouble. Fires a bullet out to the right. And they make the stop at the 46. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
Kirk, can you break this one down for us?
Yeah, Brad, this one's real simple. You see the quarterback make a nice fake to the back. This causes the defense to step up a little bit, which in turn leads to an open wide receiver downfield.
First and 10. Ball on the 46. Number 7 with 3 wide receivers. Nice spin move. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's second down and 8 to go. 7th play of this drive coming up. Grant lines up as a single back. Number 7 gives it up the middle, and he's going to lose yards on this one. He didn't get much on that play at all.
Brad, the defense had that play read and sealed it off from the get-go.
Third down and 10 coming up. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Back to pass. Throws it out there, and it falls incomplete. Fourth down and 10. Ball on the 46. The Fighting Irish are lining up to punt it away. Newman signals for a fair catch. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. They'll start this drive at the 20-yard line. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. They'll run the option. He's hit and got away. Lateral's back. He's out to the 30. Hilliard brings him down at the 32-yard line. A big gain.
You know I love the option play. You get the chance to keep it or pitch it. Here the quarterback pitches it to the tailback, and they get a great pickup and another first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line. Defense lines up in a 4-3. Roberson with a nice play fake. He passes it, and it's caught. Sack with a takedown at the 47. They pick up a few yards there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 47. The Wildcats line up in an I formation. Roberson on the option. He's hit and got away. And down he goes at the 48. That'll be a gain of 5. Second down and 5. Ball right around midfield. Number 43 lines up in the deep back. I formation. Roberson drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Complete. Number 34 tackles him for a loss on the play. And they back up 3 yards on that play. Third and 8. Ball right around midfield. 3 wideouts here. Roberson back to pass. Looking. He lets it go deep down the middle. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He just let his wide out a little too much that time. It's 4th and 8. Ball on their own 49. The Wildcats line up to punt. Number 34 calls for the fair catch. They'll go to work at the 16. The Wildcats line up in a 3-4. Grant, the ball carrier. Tackle at the 24-yard line. Notre Dame takes a timeout, and that was their first timeout. It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 24. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. He drops back. He steps up. He fires left side. Incomplete pass. Almost a nice catch.
This is a missed opportunity here. The receiver got his hands on the ball but couldn't quite pull it in.
Third and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 24. They'll use a 4-4 defense here. Breaks one. They'll bring him down at the 32. A nice 3rd down conversion there.
Guys, this offense has a tendency to run the football in this situation, as you can see, with good reason.
Or any situation for that matter. If I'm the coach, I'm going to run the option play over and over again until they prove to me that they can stop it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. Kansas State comes out in a 4-3. He's looking. He lets it go. Battle makes the catch. He can provide some excitement.
He sure can. And the thing that makes this play successful is the fact that he's on the same page with his quarterback. Sometimes you see wide receivers that don't have their heads in the game, and they make stupid mistakes.
You're right. Then they complain about not getting the ball.
1st and 10. 5th play of this drive coming up. Grant alone in the backfield. Number 7 fakes a handoff. He unloads it. Couldn't haul it in. How about that?
He's got to come up with that catch here.
Yeah, you're right, Coach. This is a catch that has to be made. There's really no excuse for dropping that ball. It's 2nd down and 10 to go. 6th play of this drive coming up.
Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Number 7 brings him down at the 35-yard line. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that run. Third and 7 coming up here. 7th play of this drive coming up. Pro formation here. Handoff up the middle. And he's taken down at the 27. The offense calls a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. 1st and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. The Wildcats come out in a 4-3. Drops back to pass. He throws it, and he can't hang on to it.
Grant, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. 9th play of this drive coming up. The Wildcats line up in a 4-3. Number 7 drops to throw. Lets it go. Battle with a catch. Brought down at the 16. Not a bad play there.
Not at all. And if this wideout can continue to make plays like this, allowing them to spread the ball around, this offense is going to be tough to stop.
Number 7 back to throw. He's looking for his man. It falls incomplete. Well, he was looking to the end zone on that one.
I'll tell you what, the defense was not about to let him score there.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. This is the 11th play of this drive. The Fighting Irish come out in the ace formation. Back to pass. Throws it out there. And it falls incomplete. Nearly intercepted that time.
On that last play, you see the defense do a good job of playing coverage, and the quarterback telegraphed his pass the whole way.
It's 3rd down and 10. 12th play of this drive coming up. The Fighting Irish line up with 3 wide. Number 7 drops back to pass. Looks. He passes it. And it's caught. Tackle at the 3. And they get the first down. That is unbelievable.
Wow, Kirk, this quarterback's showing some big-time nerves out there. 3rd long, it's just like 1st and 10 to this guy.
Yeah, you're right. A lot of poise from this young man.
The linebacker managed to break that one up. Let's see if they can take this one in for 6. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. Nice time to use the fullback there.
I've always liked when teams mix it up and give the fullback the ball in goal line situations. If the big bruiser can't get you a couple of yards, you don't deserve to get in.
And he tacks on the extra point. Down to just a few seconds left here before the half. And our score, Notre Dame 7, Kansas State 0. Notre Dame to kick this one off. Newman and number 43 deep to return. Here's the kick. Newman fields it at the 3. Nice yardage on that run back.
And you know what, Brad? Special teams are so often overlooked. A return like this not only gives you good field position, but also some big-time momentum.
Let's check out the replay. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
At the 41-yard line. 1st and 10.
The Wildcats go with the I formation. Roberson drops back. Lets it fly. Complete. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The Wildcats call for a timeout, and they've got 2 remaining. 2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on their own 39.
39-yard line.
Number 43 lines up in the deep back, I formation. Roberson steps back to pass. He lets it go, and it's caught. Number 34 with a takedown at the 48-yard line. The Wildcats are going to take a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. It's 1st and 10, ball right around midfield. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Roberson drops to throw. Looking. He wants it all. Going long. Complete. And they make the stop at the 6. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime. Notre Dame 7, Kansas State nothing. Kansas State will be kicking off to start the second half. We should have a return on this one. Number 34 fields it at the 3. Tries to shoot. They'll get the ball here at the 27. Grant is the deep back as they line up in the I. He drops back. He's looking. Rifles it right side. Washington brings him down at the 49-yard line. A good play to the tight end that time.
Yeah, and this is a play that we saw in practice the other day over and over again.
And as a coach, you like it when all that practice pays off and your players execute in the game like they did all week in practice. Good job.
1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. The Fighting Irish line up with 4 wideouts, and it's caught. And down he goes at the 43-yard line. And Herbie, that was a good-looking throw.
Yeah, and what impresses me is the composure of this young quarterback. He made a great read, saw the open receiver, and delivered an almost perfect strike. Good-looking play.
It's 2nd down and 2 to go. Ball on the 43-yard line. Notre Dame comes to the line with 3 wide. He unloads it, and they couldn't hook up on that one.
Pass interference on the defense. 15-yard penalty, first down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. Kansas State going with a 3-man front. They'll run the option. Number 33 with a takedown at the 20. 8 yards on the pickup. Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 20. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Fires across the middle. Battle drops it.
Number 3, the intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 2 to go. 5th play of this drive coming up. The Fighting Irish come to the line with their jumbo package. Number 7 back to throw. And he dropped it. 4th and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 20. They'll line it up for the field goal. It's up. And he got it. Notre Dame to kick. Newman and number 43 set to return. Here's the kick. Number 43 fields it at the 3. They'll take over at the 23. The Fighting Irish line up with 6 defensive backs. Roberson drops back to pass. He throws it. Number 26 has it. The wide receiver picks up good yardage that time. That was a nice pass. Let's watch it again. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. Notre Dame lines up defensively in a 4-3. There's the play fake. Lets it go. And it's knocked away. That pass was denied.
Number 34 on the cover.
Second and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line. The defense will stack the line of scrimmage. Roberson off the fake. He's looking for his man. Complete to the 20, to the 10. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. They made a great connection there for the touchdown, didn't they, fellas?
Boy, the quarterback threw a strike to the wide receiver. He caught it and took it all the way.
Boy, what a dangerous combination. You can't say enough about how good that throw was. The quarterback put that one right on the money.
And he hits the PAT. So with less than 4 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter, the score is Kansas State 7, Notre Dame 10. Kansas State lines up for the kickoff. Grant and number 34 back to return. And they'll be returning this one. Grant takes it from the 6.
14 yards. Grant on the return.
They'll start this drive at the 20. They use 4 linebackers. Number 7, back to pass. Steps up, throws it out there, and it's caught. Hickman brings him down at the 21-yard line. They didn't get much on that pass.
You know, this defense is too quick for plays like that to work. You got to mix them up a little.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21. The Wildcats put 4 men up front. They hand it off. He tries to spin. Reese with a takedown at the 25. 4 yards gained. It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Grant lines up in the deep back. I formation. There's a missed tackle. Number 7 brings him down at the 28. And that brings up 4th down.
Great stop by the defense. They played with tremendous character on those downs.
Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 28. They line up to punt this one away. Newman signals for a fair catch. He hauls it in at the 30. First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Take over at the 30-yard line. First and 10.
Number 43 alone in the backfield. Roberson drops to throw. Under pressure. He rifles it to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete.
Number 43, the intended receiver on the play.
Second and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. The Wildcats come out in a shotgun. Roberson hands off on the delay. Campbell with a takedown at the 31-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run. Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on their own 31. Notre Dame lines up with 5 defensive backs. Looks. He's under pressure. And it falls incomplete. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. Fourth down and 9. Ball on the 31-yard line. Brown back to punt. Brown punts it, and he didn't get much distance on it. And this one's going to go out of bounds at the 50-yard line. They'll go to work at the 50-yard line. 4-man front by the defense. Grant on the handoff, and they hit him in the backfield. Well, he just couldn't get much of anything there.
No, Brad, he couldn't, and I think the offensive line's going to have to hold their blocks longer than they did on that play.
Second down and 12. Ball right around midfield. Notre Dame goes with the ace set here. Here comes the pressure. He passes it, tipped away. And he threw the ball into coverage.
Man, I tell you, he's lucky that defense didn't come away with that one.
Third down and 12 to go. Ball right around midfield. Notre Dame sets up in the I. Number 7 back to throw. Lets it fly. That was a nice stretch for the D there.
Yeah, they really cranked it up a notch on that series.
Fourth and 8 coming up now. Ball on the 48. They line up to punt this one away. Newman calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. They'll get the ball here at the 20. Defense lines up. 8 men in the box. Little handoff. He spins. Nothing doing. Tackled for a loss on the play. And the blitz might have caused that one.
The defense took a chance here. They overloaded that side of the ball, and the tailback had nowhere to go.
It's second down and 11 to go. Ball on the 19-yard line. The Fighting Irish bring in the nickel package. He lets it go. It falls incomplete.
Incomplete pass. Number 26, the intended receiver on the play.
Third and 11. Ball on the 19-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Roberson drops back. He unloads it. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he missed his receiver there, Coach.
Yo, this kid needs to relax a little bit more. That ball's coming out 100 miles an hour. You can't expect the receivers to get to that one.
Fourth and 11 coming up. Ball on the 19. Kansas State lining up the punt. Didn't get all of that one. Number 34 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at midfield. They'll take over at the 50-yard line. Grant lines up as a single back. He drops back. He throws it. Knocked out of bounds at the 36. They pick up solid yardage there.
Yeah, nice little pitch and catch there. The wideout was able to find a little open space in the defense, and the quarterback was able to get him the ball for a good pickup.
And we're ready for the start of the fourth quarter. It's first and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. The Wildcats use a 4-man front here. Number 7, little toss to the right. Makes a move. Washington brings him down at the 32. About 4 yards on that play. It's second down and 6 to go. Ball on the 32. Pro formation here. Number 7 steps back to pass. Lets it go. Swatted away. The clock will stop with that incompletion.
Boy, I don't understand that strategy at all. With the lead late in the game, you just need to run the football. That's not a smart decision.
Now it's third and 6 coming up. Ball on the 32. Number 7 comes to the line with 3 wide. They hand it off. And they make the stop at the 28. And it looks like he's going to be short on this one.
Good job by the defense in knowing where the first down line was and stopping him just short of it.
Now it's fourth down and 2 yards to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Number 13 lined up for the field goal, and he's going to need some distance on this one. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. And he's got to be happy about that kick.
Oh, no question. This kid is a solid kicker.
Notre Dame ready to kick this one off. Number 43 and Newman back ready to return. Kicks it deep. Newman fields it in the end zone. They'll start this drive at the 24. The Fighting Irish put 4 men up front. Tackle at the 26. A 2-yard run by the halfback. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on their own 26. 4 wide, back to pass. He's looking for his man. There's a flag on the play. They'll bring him down at the 38-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. 15 yards and the spot the foul. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Defense lines up in a 3-4. Oh, what a hit. 2-yard pickup. It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. The Fighting Irish line up in a 3-4. Handoff up the middle. Watson with a takedown at the 39-yard line. They call his number and he carries for 6 yards. It's 3rd down and 2 to go. This is the 5th play of this drive. The Wildcats set up in the gun. Throws it out there. And it's incomplete. The wide receiver couldn't catch up to that ball.
And you know what? No one could have caught up to that one. He just misfired it.
Fourth and 2 coming up on this one. Ball on the 39-yard line. They put everyone up on the line. Roberson gives it up the middle. And he's tackled at the 35. And he gets the first down by a nose.
Brad, it's all about the will of the ball carrier. He got the ball and stuck his nose in there and got the yardage necessary.
He passes it, and it falls incomplete. That one was thrown in the direction of the tight end.
And as a coach, you hate to see the perfect play call wasted because of poor execution. Here, the quarterback just overshot his target.
2nd and 10. 8th play of this drive coming up. Roberson with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Gives a little pump fake. Lets it fly. Hill drops the ball. Dropped by the tight end.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd down and 10. This is the 9th play of this drive. They come out with 3 wide receivers. Roberson back to pass. He lets it go. Incomplete.
The intended receiver on the play.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 35-yard line. 4th and a long shot. Roberson drops back to pass. Looking, under heavy pressure. He unloads it. Batted away. And they're going to have to give the ball back after going for it on 4th and long.
Not much you can do there. You got to go for it and give yourselves a chance.
They'll go to work at the 35. They use 4 linebackers. Number 7 back to throw. He fires right. And a nice catch by the wideout that time.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Second down and short. Ball on the 45. Pro formation here. Number 7 gives it up the middle. Hickman brings him down at the 49-yard line. And nice running by the fullback.
No question. What impresses me is the blocking up front. Just man-to-man, they're able to create a lane there and get a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 49. Notre Dame lines up with a split backfield. Grant on the inside handoff, and they hit him in the backfield.
Well, the offensive line needs to do a better job up front of opening the hole for the running back.
It's second down and 10 to go. Ball right around midfield. Kansas State lines up defensively in a 4-3. Handoff. Pierce with a takedown at the 49-yard line. Kansas State calls a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Third and 8. Ball on the 49. The Fighting Irish line up in a goal line formation. Grant gets the carry, and he's taken down at the 47. Kansas State takes a timeout, and now they've only got 1 remaining. Fourth down and 6. Ball on the 47-yard line. Number 17 set to punt. Newman calls for the fair catch. He hauls it in at the 15. They'll get the ball here at the 15-yard line.
Will start the drive at the 15-yard line. First and 10.
The Wildcats line up with 3 wide. He drops back. He throws it. Complete. Number 92 brings him down for a loss. 3-yard loss there. Roberson drops back. Fakes the spike, looking to throw it. It falls incomplete.
Evans, the intended receiver, on the play.
Third down, 13. Ball on the 12-yard line. Roberson lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Lets it go. And it's caught. Sapp brings him down at the 29-yard line. Roberson steps back to pass. And he stops the clock with a spike. Second and 10. Ball on the 29.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Roberson back in the gun. And it's incomplete. And the wideout had trouble holding on there.
And I'll tell you what, he was holding on for dear life there. I don't think he was concerned about the ball too much on that play. Nah.
Third and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive.
On the 29-yard line.
The Fighting Irish bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. He's looking. He's looking for his man. Wallace hangs on to it. That looked like the same play they ran just a moment ago, guys.
You're exactly right. In fact, that was the same play as the one before.
Yeah, and the reason for that is they feel they have a defensive mismatch out there.
Roberson back to pass. Spikes the ball. It's second down and 10 to go. This is the 8th play of this drive. They line up in the shotgun. He drops back, throws it out there. Complete. Number 34 with a takedown at the 41. A decent gain on the pass.
Yo, Kirk, good job by the quarterback here reading this play.
Yeah, the defense came with a blitz, and you're right. Great job by this young quarterback of recognizing the coverage and spotting the open man.
The spike will stop the clock. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 41. The Fighting Irish come out in a 34 defense. Back to pass. He passes it. Knocked out of bounds at the 32. The wideout catches it out of bounds.
Yeah, the ruling here is that you got to have possession of the football and at least 1 foot in bounds. You can see that he didn't get a foot in, and that's a good call.
Third down and 10 coming up. 11th play of this drive coming up. Kansas State comes out in the shotgun. Roberson drops back to pass. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass. Well, he tried to thread the needle with that pass.
Well, here the quarterback makes a poor decision throwing into coverage. He needs to look at his progression and find the second and third receiver.
Fourth and 10 coming up. Ball on the 41. The Fighting Irish line up in a nickelback. Roberson drops to throw. He lets it go, and it's caught. Inside the 20, Watson brings him down at the 17-yard line. And with that catch, he goes over 100 yards.
Well, this wide receiver is definitely having a solid game. He's getting his yards, but more importantly, he's moving the chains for first downs.
Roberson drops back. He faked the spike. He's going to try and throw it. Wallace drops it. Couldn't find his man in the end zone there.
You know, as a quarterback, I can tell you that the defense is always tougher down in the end zone.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17. The Wildcats come out showing 3 wide. Roberson back to throw. Fires a bullet over the middle. Complete. Brought down at the 7-yard line. Not a bad pickup that time.
Yeah, let me tell you the reason why this play worked. The defense came with pressure, but they couldn't quite get to the quarterback, and he made them pay right there.
And he stops the clock with a spike. Kansas State comes to the line with 3 wide. Roberson back to pass. He unloads it, and that one's fallen incomplete. Well, he was under some heavy pressure there.
Well, I agree there was a lot of pressure, but I think he can hold on to the ball just a little bit longer and deliver it with some confidence.
Nickel defense. Drops back to pass. He guns it to the left. And it's caught. Touchdown! A great throw, and that's his second touchdown catch of the game.
The quarterback knew exactly where to put the pass, and the receiver went out there and made the grab. Good communication.
And he hits the PAT. So we're down to just a few seconds remaining here in the ball game. And our score, Kansas State 14, Notre Dame 13. Kansas State is ready to kick it away. Number 34, and Grant back deep to return. He kicks it. Number 34 fields it at the 3. He'll take over at the 19. Kansas State comes out defensively with 6 defensive backs. He drops back. Looks. He throws it. It falls incomplete. And that's the end of the game. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
Without question, this is a tough loss for these players. Notre Dame played a great game out there, but I think they were a little bit outmanned. They're a good team, though. They'll bounce back from this.
Well, that'll wrap up another chapter in NCAA Football 2003. And again, our final score, Kansas State 14, Notre Dame 13. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.